Drishti organization is organizing a cultural, colorful event, Mr. and Miss Teen Australia, Nepal, Australia. This event is to be held in Hurstville in the upcoming few weeks, and the purpose of this event is to raise money for charity to support a Durga Secondary School in Chapa district of Nepal. There are 16 blind kids studying in that school, so the event is definitely for a good purpose, for a good cause. First of all, we would like to take this opportunity to welcome the Drishti team. We have with us Asma. Hello, Asma.
Hello.
How are you going? Good?
Good, thanks.
We've got with us Arti. Hello, Arti. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks.
And we've got with us Indra. Indra, how are you today?
Good, thank you.
First of all, we welcome you all to our studio.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having us.
No problem, it's a pleasure. Can you please tell us a bit about the Drishti organization itself? When was this organization established, and what is the main aim and purpose of this organization?
Yeah, my name is Arti Shakya and my profession is a beautician. So how we met first time, we just going to the events and we met in the spot. So we just decided, one of my colleagues is visited in the Chapa district. And she told me that Ashma is visited the blind school, and she told us about the 16 blind students. Well, we discussed about let's do something about them. So finally we decided let's do together for the blind students.
Excellent. So you came up with an idea to formalize a formal organization. Excellent. So it was Ashma's idea. Ashma, can you tell us a bit about those blind kids studying in Chapa district of Nepal? Where do they get the money from? Is the government funded, or why did you decide to have this organization to support them?
Yeah, actually, what happened is when I was teenagers, around 18 years old, I've been there with my families, and I spoke to a couple of students, and they all were blind. Yeah, I went there when I was teenagers with my family, and when I start talking with the student, I feel so bad because they all were blind, and they told me they don't have good food, not quality education. Even they share one room. 16 students share one room, so it's really hard for them. And that time I was just teenagers, and after that I want to be independent so that I can do something for my community, for my country. After that I came to Australia, and when I settled down in Australia, I met Indira and Arati, and they were very good and close to me, so we talked together, and then Indira came up with an idea, okay, then let's do Mr. and Mr. Nepal Australia. From that event we can do something for this blind student and for our community, and she said yes. So we started working on it, and finally at the end we met you everyone, and then we got support of all the people community. So that's really grateful, and thank you so much.
No problem. Honestly, it's a great effort, and I believe that everyone who is watching us out there on TV, they would be out there to support you, because this is a not-for-profit organization. You are raising money to help the blind kids who are studying in Nepal. So Indra, tell us a bit about the actual event which is to be held in Hurstville. When is it?
It's on 7th of August.
7th of August. Whereabouts in Hurstville it is?
It's in Marana Auditorium, 16 McMahon Street. So it's in Hospital.
And what time does it start?
It starts from 5 p.m. and goes till 11 p.m.
All right. So can you tell us a bit about the event? What exactly will be there? Would there be dances and performances, or basically just Mr. and Miss Teen Nepal Australia event?
Actually, it will be a mixture of all different kind of activities. Normally, our focus will be to expose our contestants. Altogether, we have got 18 contestants, including boys and girls. And beside that, there will be dances from top choreographers in Sydney. And there will be lots of, even our contestant will be doing talent show, and in talent show, some of them will be singing, some of them will be dancing, and some of them will be doing acting. So it will be not only particularly, it won't be one thing, but it will be a mixture of everything. So it will also delay some kind of message to the community, and our contestants will express their feelings, and it will be everything in there.
Yeah. In a moment, I will be going out there. I know that they are doing a practice at Unique International College in Granville. I'll be going out there and talking to them as well and see how they feel about this contest. They're all young boys and girls. Excellent effort. Can you tell us a bit about the selection process? Like anyone can take part in it, or obviously from Nepalese background, or what's the criteria you have for
Actually,
the participants?
yeah. Actually, they should be from Nepalese background, obviously, because our title itself says Mr. and Miss Teen Nepal, Australia. And anyone who are between 13 to 19, they could participate in our program. We had open registration form. We received application form from so many contestants, but we did audition twice, and we selected the best, and whoever met our criteria, they are chosen, and we started our training session, and we have come up to here.
That's really great. Good on you. And if any of our viewers, or if you wanted to go there and be part of the event while watching it, obviously great effort. Then what sort of information is out there on your website, or you have a website?
Yes, we do have. Our website is www.dristiteam.com.au.
Aarti, how long have you been here in Australia?
I've been here for 15 years.
15 years. Good to see that you're still keeping in touch with Nepal and you're trying to do a few efforts to support the blind kids out there. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, I feel myself is very proud because I'm here for a long time, and as my profession is a beautician, I'm just doing for the events, like helping, like a volunteering, like doing applying makeups or something. And I just like come to do something that for the blind students. So finally we decided to do, we three, Ashma, Indira, we just decided to do something for them, and so I'm really happy with like doing that.
Ashma, you told us that you visited that school and you met those blind kids out there. It must be very hard. I mean, you can imagine if we didn't have any eyes, it's really hard life, isn't it? Like, what sort of feelings they were going through, or were they taking it easy, or were they facing lots of difficulties because they were unable to see anything in the world?
Yeah, actually, one of the guy named called Ramesh, I spoke with him and I asked him, what did you saw in your last dream? And he said, I can't see any dream because I don't know what's in this world. I can't even imagine. And after that, I told him, don't cry. And he said, even if I cry, there's no tears. It doesn't come out. And I feel really sad, and my whole body comes with the goosebumps. And I said, and then he said, sister, please, I want to do PhD in poetry. Please help me. Please give me some quality education. Please give me some luxurious life. I want to feel what the real life is. And after that, I was really, really sad, and I can't do anything. And yeah, that's why it's really sad.
I'm really shocked with that comment. He's never seen anything in his life. How would he know what a dream is? Oh yeah, that's really sad. But good on you. You're doing a great effort to at least support them. I hope if any of medical practitioners are out there who are listening to our program, maybe they could also come and join you. If there's anything which could be done medical-wise to help them, that would be great too. Who are those kids?
They are teenagers, like 14, 15, 16, 17 years. But the guy whom I was talking about, he actually doesn't have the eye, even the shape, like this forehead and nose, not even the shape. So that makes me really sad.
Well, he still wants to do his PhD in poetry, which is good on him.
Yeah, and he's very talented.
Excellent.
Like if you meet him one day, then for years and years he can even recognize you if you